Alright, hello. Welcome back to another video. So I'm going to share for my portfolio what I bought and sold for the month of June. Uh, just a quick spoiler, did spend quite a good amount of money for the month of June. Mostly buying. I don't think I really sold any, but mostly buying for the month of June. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and break it down right here. So starting off with Snowball Analytics, right now is July, so the numbers may change, next month when I post the video. So right now, my net worth right now for my total portfolio is 345K as of right now. This consists of crypto, my individual, my Roth, my international account, and my meme account in Robinhood. Alright, so before getting the video started, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is just for entertainment and educational purposes. Always do your own research before investing. Alright, so for my E-Trade account, this is where actually the whole transaction that was happening over here, all under the individual account. So as you can see for the month of June, beginning and to end of the month, this spent around roughly this much. It's negative because I bought some stocks. Okay, so very beginning of the month, everything is still pretty standard. I bought SCHD, SCHG, those are pretty standard, weekly thing. I actually did buy 60 shares of Netflix because originally I did have 40. I want to get 60 more, and when I have 60 plus 40, I will have 100 shares. So after I get 100 shares, I'm able to do, you know, selling call or sell call, sell put during the wheel strategy. I haven't been really doing much because obviously the Netflix price did drop. But whenever I do the options, I usually try to get it around roughly to my cost basis. And I believe I only did it once the month of June. But I know I know I did it one in July, which is right now. But just a quick uh, story about it for Netflix. All right, the second thing is actually Microsoft. So again, I've been buying MSFU. I haven't been buying the Microsoft stock. I haven't bought the standard one in a while actually. I think it's been a few years. But I bought 150 shares, so puts me around the average cost of $31.83. I put about 4.7K, so added 150 shares. Over here, I did some options for MARA, it's a Bitcoin mining company. This one I did gain like $13. This is like a previous contract I bought late May, so I did close it out. Again, these are pretty standard. These two pretty standard. But again, the week afterwards, after I bought it over here, the week afterwards I bought Microsoft again. I bought an additional 100 because as you can see, the price did drop tremendously. The average cost was 31 and did drop to 24. So I bought another 100 shares. 'Cause I feel like it's another opportunity. This one, ignore it. This is pretty standard. My call options for CCL, I just have 100 shares. Sometimes I make money, sometimes these are just very minor. Sometimes we make money. These are just like really chump change for me for CCL Carnival. So not much because again, I only can do one contract, and I don't really want to buy another contract. Otherwise, I'll own like 200 shares. So I think 100 is just fine. Just to play around sometimes. The next one for my MSFU purchase was 250 shares. Then, as you can see, the price did drop. So, beginning of the month of June was $32, and the second was what's it called? Right here, $24. Then the last time I bought it for MSFU was $19.99. That was additional 250 shares, so it puts me around $5,000 that I did spend on for Microsoft. So as in total, that's how much I spent the month of June. And I also, if you see over here, Alibaba. So I did buy one, selling a put over there. So I got like $41 It's very nice. I did close it in the month of July, so that'll be a separate video. I also got one for BitDeer, very nice too. Again, it's like $5, nothing, but yeah. And right here, BitDeer, I ha actually haven't closed it yet, so I bought two of them, so I haven't closed it yet. I've been trying to close it, but I haven't closed it because it hasn't the order hasn't actually executed. And PepsiCo, this one, I'm not sure what this is. Cancel sold. I'm not sure what that means. Really. I think it's like a dividend reinvestment or something because I didn't do anything with PepsiCo at all. So I think that's a dividend reinvestment. All right, so for the month of June again, I didn't do much at all. Again, these are like $33 is really nothing compared to my whole portfolio. So I got like $33. Again, I'm not losing it, so I wouldn't, there's not much to cope about. At least I made something. Again, nothing to brag about. Again, it's only $30, so nothing to complain. At least I'm not in the negative. So again, the Baba was only $6 apparently. I guess I closed it for some reason. CCL, sometimes they're pretty volatile, so sometimes 10, 15, or 20. Uh, I need to actively monitor more because a lot of time this happens is during when I'm at work and when I do these orders. So a lot of times they don't actually go through. I guess it's because of the limit price I do. I'm not even doing with the market price, so it doesn't actually execute that quick. But the CCL is actually pretty quick to execute. But BABA and MARA, based on my past experience, doesn't really execute that fast. Again, depends on the price that I'm selecting. So again, it's only $30. Not much to talk about. All right, so for the month of June, basically my whole portfolio, even for July right now, everything is still the same besides the options contract that I'm currently in, but those can be ignored. So the main thing over here is actually MSFU. So right now my MSFU, right now I have 800 shares. Right now it's currently valued around 18.7K. I didn't realize my MSFT is actually close to almost 10K. I actually didn't know that. And now that I think about it, when the MSFU or Microsoft in general goes up a little bit more, maybe like 450 or something, I'm gonna sell my MSFT, then convert it to MSFU or size it down. Because I don't think I really need this because I like Microsoft, but I think I can get more, get more growth with the 2x leverage one. But I don't think I'm gonna buy any more additional MSFU. I mean, it would be nice if I get like 1,000, like hit the 4-digit mark, but I think three is good enough given how much I already invested so far. And I can see there's like a few transactions. So yeah, but at least over here I'm up 17%, but the rest are negative. But at least right now I'm only down 6%, which is not too bad compared to my other stocks, especially Neo. Yeah. So it's not too bad to be honest. Yeah, so that's really my update that I have, especially for my individual account. So mostly about MSFU. That's really it. That's the main attention that I should receive for the month of June. All right, so for my Robinhood account, it's still the same. I don't think the price really changed over the past few months. I guess the past 3 months I'm up $600. So I feel like I've been recording these videos the past few months. I think I'm still seeing that $5,000 ish mark. It hasn't really hit 6,000, so I feel like the numbers are still the same to me. But oh, I just realized I have to actually deposit some cash in my Robinhood accounts because there's only $89 left. So I'll be out in like 8 days. So I actually need to do that. So actually good that I'm making this video right now. All right, so for my crypto account, I think it did increase from the previous video. I think it was like from 5,000 or something close to it whenever I recorded a video, I think, but I don't really remember. But I guess up now. I remember it was like 5 or 6 or something, but I guess right now it's 7,000, so not too bad, I guess. All right, so for my international account, I didn't do any trade activity. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. But everything is still the same, not much, any changes. So as you can see, my Chinese holdings are not doing good. Xiaomi, I'm down 47%. Ping An Insurance, I'm down 16%. I actually just realized it. I didn't know I was down that much for Ping An Insurance. Link REIT in Hong Kong, I'm down 11%. Uh, Agriculture Bank, I'm down 6%. And I'm down China State Construction, I'm down 24%, well 25. Baoan Iron Steel, I'm down 17%. Tenaga, this is a Malaysian utility company, I'm down 1.77%. That's okay. And this Thai beverage thing that I bought, I'm down 7%. But the rest is okay. This Chinese bank that I actually bank with is up 1%. I have 600 shares apparently. Maybank is a Malaysian one. I'm up 5%. China Airline is up 7.48%, and EVA Airlines up 10%. So these actually turned out to be quite good. Again, really not much because I only bought like 100 shares, and these are like peanuts. Really, really like peanuts. Because $1 I think is like 30. I mean 30 NTD, like Taiwanese currency or something. I think it's roughly around 30 or something. So these are really not much at all. But I only bought like 100. This is during the quote unquote the Gulf War, which is still happening. Yeah, I can't see when I actually bought it, but I did buy it at some point. But yeah, that's not important. All right, so for my Singapore ones, they're actually doing really good. That I haven't been paying attention to, the attention that they do deserve. Singapore Exchange, I'm up 47%. I only got like 100 shares. Again, these Singapore currency, they're quite expensive too. They're pretty much on par with US dollar. I think it's like $1 is like 0.80 cents of Singapore, I think. Or is it the opposite? I forgot, but it's kind of on par, close enough to, USD. That's what I remember, but I could be wrong. Singapore Tech Engineering is doing great as well. It's 35% up, and I have 300 shares. I did buy it two times. Initially, I did buy it for 100 shares, I think. I do have, okay, never mind. Yeah, I do have twos. Oh no, these are just, oh, there we go. So initially, yeah, I did buy it. The rest are just dividends, but they don't do dividend reinvestment here, I think. Yes, I did buy it twice last year, bought 100 and 200, and these were my price that I got in. So it's pretty nice. Actually, they actually should pay attention to it more. 35% is pretty good. 66, that's a Hong Kong one, MTR. I'm up 11%. And lastly, DBS, I'm up 57%. So it's pretty great. The account value right now is 17K. And right now, cash wise, I have $544 in USD. So whatever is showing Snowball Analytics is completely wrong. I think it's still showing like I have like 20,000 in value, but it's actually only 17K. So I don't know what's going on with it, but this is the real value that I'm seeing right now. All right, so over here it looks a bit different. I guess right here I can get like $706.65 monthly for June, but the other one says a little bit different, but not too big a difference. It's just rough estimate, I suppose. But so daily I receive $20.23, and yeah, this is pretty much the calendar what I receive over here. So if we go to the month of June, we scroll down right over here. So PDI, that's pretty much every month. $26, Yomax, $18, XAT, $14, AGNC 28, PN this was 157, but again this is in renminbi, Chinese currency. Microsoft, this one I did receive, but this is quote unquote declare, so I actually haven't received yet. Max, Okay, the Singaporean did pay for dividend. Round Hill, okay. So, pretty good month, I suppose. 35 from Main Street, 58 from Reality Income, so that one's a pretty sweet one. Oh, I didn't realize I have 216 shares right now. Okay, that's good to know. I know I have like 200, but I didn't know I have like 216. Not much, but still pretty good to know. Okay. Yeah, so I did receive a lot of dividend payments for the month of June, so it's actually quite busy. I don't even pay attention, to be honest, most of the time, even though a lot of them are declared, but I haven't really paid attention to it. So there's actually a lot going on for the month of June. I didn't realize it. And even for SC, swap, SCHD, SCHY, SCHF, SCHG. So there's actually a lot going on that I didn't know for the month of July. So it's quite a busy month compared to the other holdings I have. So I think for other months it's not going to be that busy. So yeah, it's a pretty good month. I didn't even know that. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's really pretty much for my entire portfolio for the month of June. So again, the value is roughly around here. That is roughly how much I invested, I guess. My total profit, I think this could be wrong. The number could be wrong, but total profit is roughly around there. My passive income. So yeah, that's really pretty much it. I think these numbers could be a little bit off, but it's roughly around there. So yeah, that's really pretty much it. All right, thanks. Bye.